The following broadcast is a production made by students of Hilo High School, K-Vikes TV.
Good evening. Welcome to the Hilo High School Gymnasium. My name is Joseph Gardner.
And my name is Cameron Kovalar.
And we will be your commentators on top of this Tuesday evening.
Here we have a matchup between the Hilo High Vikings girls basketball team versus the Konawaina Wildcats basketball team.
Thank you everybody for watching our live stream. This is the Hilo High Lady Viking Preseason Classic meeting. This is the starting lineup for Hilo High School and Konawaina.
The sophomore, number 22, Juliana Rosario Watson. And then forward, a senior, number 33, Katie Kalumbu. Assistant coaches for Konawaina, Kevin Yamasaki, Donald Ava, Jessica Hanato. Head coach, Danielle Ava and Bobby Ava.
Now the starting lineup for Hilo High School Vikings.
At forward, a sophomore, number 1, Kirsten Agonis. At forward, a senior, number 3, Jamila Collins Emanez. At point guard, a senior, number 15, Mindy Kawaha. At guard, a senior, number 4, Kiani Miguel. And at guard, a sophomore, number 5, Kira Galima. Assistant coaches, Gary Ahu, Daryl Yagi, Kelly Yagi, and Jesse Kikaulua. Head coaches, Cliff Kuaha. Officials for tonight's game, Barry George, Jose Irizarry, and Paul Abrigo.
Yes, as we get started into this Konawaina versus Konawaina, the Konawaina Wildcats versus the Hilo High School Vikings basketball game. We'll be expecting a lot, knowing that the prestigious Konawaina Wildcats have a wonderful reputation on top of their hands, being one of the best teams on top inside the entire state, and definitely one of the best in top the Big Island. Going inside the middle for the ball, we have Kirsten Aganis for the Vikings. And she gets it for her team, Veda Kalima now, tossing it to Mindy Kawaha. Kiani Maida with the ball, Mindy Kawaha. At the top of the key is Kirsten. And stolen by Konawaina. Wonderful hands from Konawaina. Now the Wildcats have to find a way to get around the Hilo High defense. Jump ball in favor of the Konawaina Wildcats. And Hilo High School with the possession after that rebound. Veda Galima with the ball. Trying to get around this really good Konawaina defense being put up. In the center, Kirsten.
Oh, the block.
Oh, back to Hilo High School, and Kirsten gets the first point of the game. Kirsten Aganes with 2 points for Hilo High School. Kirsten Agonias with the point. Sophomore from Hilo High School. And an open man for Konawaina, open woman, I should say. Doesn't make that the 3-point opportunity. Possession back to Hilo High School. Veda with the ball. Struggling to find an open area. An aggressive plays from Kirsten.
Yeah, Konawaina was playing some really good defense right there.
Wonderful defense from Konawaina, but they enable a foul, so 3-point opportunity for Kirsten Agonias. She gets her first point out of the free throw. 3 points being put up only from Kirsten so far. The score now 4-0 with Hilo High in the lead. Doing a wonderful job so far against the wonderful Konawaina squad. Taking advantage is Hilo High School with that steal. Driving down is Veda Galima. That steal was by the wonderful Kirsten Agonias. Doing a wonderful job leading her team so far. She gets the shot, and she gets, I believe, 2 points. Yes, 2 points inside of the 3-point line. So she gets those 2 points. Wonderful offense so far, and defense with the wonderful steals from Hilo High School.
Nice ball movement.
Shot is up, shot is no good. Not the type of plays we'll be seeing usually from Konawaina, but it is very early in the season. So maybe they haven't figured out what their game plans and regular practices is, as they have new players on the court, including freshmen. For the freshmen for Konawaina, we have Braylon Kauhi.
And turnover by Konawaina. It is now Hilo High School's ball.
Wonderful stuff from Hilo High School. Definitely a wonderful change they put inside this year. Very aggressive on top of their offense. And Kirsten doesn't get the hand on top of that ball, but it gets put out of bounds from Konawaina, so Hilo in the white still with the ball. Drive in the middle, Kiani Maidel with the shot. Hilo with the rebound. And it's still Hilo's ball. Konawaina pushing it out. Jamila Colin Ebenez in the game now. In the center is Mini Koaha, and rebounded by Konawaina. I think that's their first rebound of the game so far in this first quarter. Not able to put up a shot. Struggling against this wonderful Hilo High School defense is Konawaina. At the top of the key is number 3 for Kona.
Yeah, it's looking really difficult for Konawaina to find openings.
Referees discussing what they believe the play was. So it's traveling on top Konawaina. Wow. Very different stuff you would see that you wouldn't normally see on top of this game. So it's a timeout for Kona.
Hilo High School with 6 points, Konawaina with 0.
So Cameron, anything that you noticed so far with this Konawaina or Hilo High School play so far?
Hilo High School's been playing really good defense and offense. Konawaina can improve, finding good shot opportunities. But on and on, I feel like, they can still come back in. It's still a 6-point lead for Hilo High School, so.
I feel like Hilo High School definitely has the height advantage. I believe Tatiana Rideout coming in now for Hilo High School. And the height advantage goes to Hilo, and which is being taken advantage of, as Veda Galima brings the ball down the court. pass to Gianni Maidel. And it's Konawaina's ball after no touch on top of that pass to the teammate of Hilo High School. Passing it in is number 22 for Konawaina. That'd be Juliana. In the center. She has to take advantage. And the shot is blocked. Tatiana Rydell bringing it down the court. And Veda Galima is open and tries to take advantage of that shot. Hilo with the rebound. Tried to put up, but not good. Green ball for Konawaina.
That was some really good passing to find the open man for the shot.
Seems that Hilo High was able to find the open, but not able to take advantage of that. We have 3 minutes 15 seconds left during this first quarter. And Veda Galima with that rebound, bringing it down the court. On top of the key, bringing it in. Kiani Maidel with the shot, and it is good for 3 points for Kiani Maidel.
She had the really easy open look to make that shot, and it was really, it just had to go in. Like, that shot really needed to go in because that play was spectacular. And Konawaina gets their first 3 points.
Wonderful stuff from Konawaina now, trying to bring their regular pace back into the game. It is still Kona's ball. I mean, Hilo High School's ball after the touch out of bounds from Konawaina. Passing it in is Veda. To meant for Tatiana, but went to Kiani. Veda with the ball now. Top of the key is Jamila. And it's stolen from Konawaina, number 3 for the Wildcats. Kaliana. Very aggressive stuff from Hilo, trying to scoop out the offense from Konawaina. And 3-point opportunity is taken.
It is now a 3-point lead for the Hilo High School Vikings.
I believe the Konawaina Wildcats have 2 3-point shots, and that we're taking advantage of. Kirsten with the ball now in the side of the key. Very good ball control from Hilo High School, trying to get around the defense. Veda Galima with the ball on the side of the court, in the corner of the court. Kirsten driving in, layup is up, shot is no good. Konawaina with the rebound. Number 3 going in, and shot is no good. 1 minute left of this fourth quarter. Kiani Maidel to Kirsten, to Tatiana. Figuring out their game plan. We see a lot of talking from Kona and Hilo. Hilo trying to take their shots and opportunities. Jamila with the ball, going to the top of the key. Being aggressive is Kirsten Agonias. Picked up by Konawaina. Not making it above the net, but that attempt block is going out of bounds, so it is Konawaina's possession still. Passing it in for Konawaina is number 10. That'd be Grace Hing, a senior out of Konawaina. And for Hilo High School is number 11, Tasia Aislinn, and she gets the ball after that block from... But it is still a white ball after being kicked from Konawaina. That's a kicking foul on Konawaina. Passing it in is Veda. Tasia tries to change it up with 10 seconds left. Mindy Kawaha takes advantage of that.
Nice pass.
4 seconds left on the play. And the buzzer beater doesn't make it in. I believe that was Mindy Kawaha with that point scoring on top of that last play. I believe the shortest player on top of Hilo High School's varsity squad. But she is definitely not to be considered undersized because she is a wonderful player that's putting up wonderful points for Hilo High School today.
It is now a 5-point lead for Hilo High School.
Hilo High School being in the lead with 11 and Konawaina being trailing with 6. So far, we've seen many aggressive plays. So far, I've seen wonderful plays from Hilo High School's players. And specifically, we see Kirsten Agonias, who is forward on top of the court. She's actually my classmate in 2 of my classes, and she is a wonderful student as well. She is, and in order to be good inside of the court, you need to be a wonderful student as well, putting up good grades and good work effort and quality inside of the classroom. And that is obviously true for all of the players on top of the court, Hilo and Kona. Mindy Kawaha in the center. Tatiana, top of the key. Jamila in the center now. But is a traveling call on top Hilo High School. Possession, Konawaina. Cameron, what have you been noticing about the little errors for both of the teams today?
I mean, I believe Hilo High School can find better shot opportunities. I think Konawaina should also improve on their defense as well.
Yeah, little errors like fouling and traveling are very important and key so that you don't give the ball to the other team. And
yeah, because possessions, are a big key in order when it comes to winning or losing a game. If you keep losing your possessions, then you're hardly gonna ever have the chance to score points.
Definitely. That's Konawaina on top of the free throw line. Number 5 for Kona. That'll be Jayla Medeiros. She doesn't make her first shot. Her second shot is up. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Hilo High School. Bringing it down the court is Veda. Mindy Kawaha with the ball now. Stolen by Konawaina, number 3 with the ball. And she doesn't make it in. Possession back to Hilo High School. But that's a very good effort by Kaliana Salazar Haro for Kona. Trying to get around the wonderful defense of Konawaina now. Still Hilo High's ball. Veda tossing it in. Now it seems that the Konawaina Wildcats are getting aggressive in their defense. But that ball goes to Konawaina after the mishandle going out of bounds on top. One of the Hilo High School players. Coming in for the Wildcats, we have Juliana Losalio Watson. Going round and about is Konawaina going inside the line, but that's a foul on top Hilo High School. So that is a foul on number 11, Tasia. So it's Konawaina's possession still.
You gotta give Konawaina its credit for its ball movement. In that play, it was doing really good.
Yeah, we see wonderful passing to their teammates and good eye vision on top of the court for both the teams, especially Konawaina. but they're struggling. They're struggling now to get around the offense of Hilo High School. Finding an opening is number 22 for Juliana for Konawaina. Free opportunity for Kona. Shot is up and no good. Tatiana with the rebound, but Kaliana takes advantage of that.
That was a nice steal to make that easy layup.
Yeah,
That was good defense.
Konawaina is very aggressive actually. Very aggressive on top of their defense. The ball was clearly inside of Hilo High School's hand, but being the good players that Konawaina has, they take advantage and they make another three-point shot right there.
And
That's beautiful stuff.
And that ties the game.
That'll be tie 11, the tie score of 11 with Kale Kaupu with that 3-point shot. And that's a foul on top Konawaina, sorry. So it is still Hilo's ball.
Falls on Kylie Kaupu, first personal foul.
Sorry, that last point for Konawaina was Kylie Kaupu. Or Kylie Kaupu. Possession now going to Konawaina after that steal. Kaliana Salazar Haro with that, bringing the ball down. Veda with that pickup and rebound. Driving in is Kirsten, and she gets it inside.
Hilo High School takes back the lead by 2 points.
13-11 is Hilo High School. And that's a traveling call on top Konawaina. That was almost actually a foul from Kylie inside Kona. Being very aggressive, actually, trying to put up points for her team against a very good Hilo High defense this year. And Kirsten puts another 2 points atop the board. Kirsten Aganes leading her team to 15-11. Timeout Konawaina. Hey Cameron, what do you think Danielle Bobby Ava is thinking and talking to his team, his Konawaina Wildcat squad about?
I think things that he should be talking about is like how they can improve defense, because like that last play from Hilo High School, she easily got in the lane inside the paint and made that layup. So I feel like they should also improve in he should talk about, you know, their defense and ways to improve it.
Definitely. I don't think we have seen many very abrupt screens yet inside of this first and second quarter, but hopefully we'll see those that'll make a huge difference inside scoring for the offensive team. So we have 4 minutes and 3 seconds left on top of this second quarter. See how that turns out. The score now 15-11 with Hilo High School in the lead. Kaliana bringing it down court for Konawaina. And it's Hilo High School's ball after the touch and out of bounds from Konawaina. I believe that was off their center, number 33, Kylie Kaupu, or Kaupu. Kylie Kaupu for the Wildcats. Bringing is, for the Hilo High School Vikings, we have Jamila Collins Ebenes, but that is a foul, a big foul on top of Konawaina. 3-point opportunity for Jamila Collins Ebenes. She doesn't make her first one. Second opportunity is up. Ball is up, and ball is good. Another point for Hilo High School, 16-11. Going to the center is Konawaina. Traveling call on Konawaina brings it to Hilo High School's ball. Bringing it down is Jamila. Picking up the pace in order to score many points against the Konawaina offense and defense, sorry.
Follows up Dallas Carlos, first person.
Hilo High School still with the possession. Tatiana right out to Tasia. To Jamila, to Kirsten. Trying to find their way around the Konawaina defense. Picked up from Konawaina. Wonderful eyes from Kaliana for the Wildcats. Bringing it down court. She still has the ball. Ball is up. Shot is no good. Picked up by Tatiana. Wonderful rebound for her. Bringing it down all the way to the center of the court. Traveling call on Tatiana. Brings it to Konawaina. Brings it all the way back to Konawaina though. But it's a timeout for Hilo High School. That was a big opportunity for Hilo High School to score, but just not taking advantage of that. I can see Hilo High School is doing a wonderful job on top of their offense, but as you saw on top of that last play, there was a big, not open court, but there's many opportunities and people to pass to and score to, but it's not taken advantage of. Knowing who to pass the ball to and when to take advantage of a shot is very important in basketball. And knowing that Hilo High School is going to have to change up their game plan and pace during this second quarter with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Passing it in for Konawaina, we have number 22 in green and black, Juliana Losalio Watson. Shot is up for her, but picked up by Tatiana right out. And it's back to Konawaina off the hands of Hilo High School. Juliana picks up her shot and 3 points is for her.
It is now down to a 2-point lead.
16-14 for Hilo. Keani Maidel in the game. Now we see Konawaina being very aggressive on top of the court. Pushing foul on top of Konawaina, so it's still Hilo's ball. Mini Koaha in the game now. Keani Maidel brings it to Kirsten Agones. Mindy at the top of the key. To Veda. To Kirsten. Good communication on top of the court.
Hilo High School is really
Veda with the shot.
Spreading the court.
Yes, giving the shots to many people, and Veda Galima takes advantage of that shot, bringing 3 points to her team. Seeing the corner shots are working in favor of Hilo High School. Hilo High School with the rebound. Breda bringing it down the court. To Mindy. To Kiani. Mindy with the ball.
Look at this hustling by Hilo High School. Like, they are chasing after like every single rebound, you know, like
Every single ball, they're taking aggressive plays.
yeah.
And that's what they're going to have to do in order to take the lead, which they are taking against a wonderful and prestigious Konawaina ball game.
15 seconds left in this ball game.
Konawaina trying to make a play, not being able to find their teammates. Shot is up, a shot is good for them.
4.2 seconds remaining.
And buzzer beater does not make it in. That'll be the first half of this set. First half of this game. Thus, 2 quarters finishing with a score of 19 for Hilo High School and 16 for Konawaina. Wonderful defense and offense from both teams. Obviously, as you can tell by the 2 scores, usually which is lower, which means that the defense for both teams is very good. So after this, right now is halftime, and we will see you everybody watching the live stream in a little bit. It is third quarter now inside the gymnasium of Hilo High School. Konawaina with the possession of the ball after they switch sides of the court. Juliana trying to pass it to her teammates. Nice play inside the center for Konawaina. Getting the 2 points is their center number 33 in green and black.
That was a nice putback after the miss attempt.
Kaylee Kaupu with that. It's all about try, and try again. And she proves that it works. Kirsten going inside the center now. And she gets 2 points for Hilo High School. Score now is 21-18. As you can see at the bottom of your screen. Kaliana passing it to her center. Actually to her forward. Trying to get around the Hilo High defense. She goes for the middle. But a big defensive play is put up by Hilo High School, trying to cause collision on top of the court. Juliana in the corner, trying to drive in, but it's still green ball. A slip on the court from Hilo High School. Tossing it in is number 22 for Konawaina. Kaliana trying to work her way around Mindy Kawaha. The fans inside the gymnasium calling for travel against Konawaina, but maybe it was meant to be because Hilo takes possession of the ball now. Mindy Kawaha going to the corner of the key, passes it to Keani. And the Konawaina center leaves her open, but it is out on top of Hilo High School, so Konawaina gains that possession.
Oh, the steal by Hilo High School.
Wonderful stuff from Hilo High School. Kirsten with the ball in the corner. Mindy Kawaha. Back to Kirsten driving down the middle. Layup is up and it is good. 2 points for Hilo High School.
It is now a 5-point lead for Hilo High School.
I can definitely see a lack of communication on the court, especially from Konawaina's side. And Hilo High defense putting up a strong defense against Kaliana, but she eventually makes it to her teammates. Screen. Trying to communicate the ball is Kona. Kaliana gets the 3-point shot for Konawaina. Kaliana Salazar Harlow.
Now it's only a 2-point deficit for the Konawaina Wildcats.
Keani Maidel goes for the 3-point shot in the corner and she gets it in for Hilo High School. Keani Maidel. First 3-point shot for the Konawaina's number 11 gets it in. That would be Braylon Kauhi. And her second shot gets in too, so the score now is 26 for Hilo, 23 for Kona. Kona traveling all the way from the east side of the island. I mean, the west side of the island to the east side of the island. Well, Kona gets a nice steal. That's Kaliana in the lead. So that is a defensive foul on top of Hilo High School.
Falls on Kirsten Agonius. First personal foul.
Timeout for Hilo High School. Seems that the Konawana Wildcats are catching up and putting up good plays against the Hilo High School Vikings.
Yeah, it's actually have been a pretty close game. Around what? I think the highest lead was like 6 points.
Yeah, but the Konawana Wildcats seem to have not taken the lead at all during this entire game. So, wonder what will be the outcome of the fourth and third set, the finishing of this third set with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock. Hilo High School is probably trying to change up their offensive style that they're putting up since they are not scoring as well, and also their defense, where they're not putting up that defense that is necessary to stop the wonderful Konawana offense. That's Kaliana getting her first shot of the free throw in. Second shot is good too. Hilo High School with the possession now. Score now 25-26. Hilo in the lead by only 1 point. And Konawana steals the ball. That's Kaliana with the open court, and she gets 2 points. Konawana now taking the lead. Actually, the score is, yes, Konawana has taken the lead, 27-26.
Substitution, right out.
Tatiana right out on top of the court now for Hilo High School. Ball is up. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Hilo High School. Mindy Kawaha putting up aggressive offense. But that center for Konawana is not letting the points get in. And shot is good for Veda Galima. 3-point shot from Veda Galima. Wonderful stuff from her too. Sophomore from Hilo High School. We have 2 sophomores on the court for Hilo High School on top of the varsity squad. We have Veda Galima, who just made that shot, and Kirsten Agonius. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seniors on top of the squad for Hilo High School. As Kona makes that shot.
It is now a tie game for Hilo High School and Konawana.
Veda Galima driving down the middle. Jamila passes it to Mindy Kwaha and getting the 2 points for her team to take the lead again. Konawana did have the lead for a split second, but Hilo tried to tie it up, and they did. But now Hilo has the lead now. Point guard for Hilo High School pushing their offense very far. Pushing their offensive Konawana far as Hilo High School takes the possession now. Shot is up by Kaliana, and it is good. That's a swish in the basket for Kaliana. 3 points. She is definitely the impact player for Konawana as they take the lead. 32-31, Konawana in the lead with 47 seconds left. As Jamila Collins Ebenes gets that shot in. 2 points for Hilo High School. Wonderful vision on top of the court for Jamila Collins Ebenes.
Yeah, you can already tell that these two teams are already refusing to be behind in the score.
Definitely. We see there Konawaina gets called for traveling, so possession is gained to Hilo High School. Substitution as Tasia Rosasu Nishi comes in for Hilo High School. And Konawaina steals it. That's Juliana with the steal. Konawaina's ball still after a defensive foul.
So what's on Tatiana right on? Second personal foul.
That'll be Tatiana right out, causing that foul. But it is timeout for, I believe, Hilo High School. Oh, actually, timeout Konawaina. The game is getting closer and closer with the score of 32 to 30. The score of 33 to 32.
Yeah, the score keeps changing over and over, and like they refuse to like not have the lead.
I seem that the defense of both teams have been a little lackadaisical lately, and that makes the plays for the other offensive team very good, and that's what makes them score. It's been a very rainy and thundery. Oh, right there is the thunder, right on cue.
Yep.
And very thunder and lightning filled night and evening for us here inside Hilo.
Hopefully we don't have a blackout at all.
But there is that flood watch warning, which urges everyone on top of Big Island, which will be very common inside the Tatiana right out with the steal. But her buzzer breaker doesn't make it. But wonderful attempt from Hilo High School with a wonderful steal. Tatiana right out can be credited for that. It is now the final fourth quarter. Konawaina trying to take the lead with the score still 33 to 32. Hilo with the advantage. I have definitely noticed that the screens that both teams are putting up is not very effective, and the screens being put up, or screens make plays basically for the offense on top of the team. But for both teams, they haven't taken advantage of the screens.
Well,
Some screens are good, some screens are bad. What do you think, Cameron?
Well, you gotta time the screen so you can actually, so the player with the ball can actually find the opportunity to score. So I mean, if you don't really need to set a screen, I don't think it's worth to set up a screen and probably cause a foul.
Definitely, it's always the open window of having a screening, illegal screening. So maybe that's what the teams are trying to avoid, and maybe that's why these screening is not working for both teams. Hilo High School with the possession. Veda Glima in the side of the key. Tasia with the ball now. Wonderful defense and footwork from Tasia, juking out the player on top. Konawaina. Ball is up. Ball is rebounded by Hilo High School. Tatiana right up with that. Kirsten to Jamila. Jamila trying to focus and work out what her team's game plan is. Driving in is Kirsten. But it's traveling on top. Kirsten Agonias. Ball Konawaina. We have 7 minutes and 26 seconds left inside of this fourth quarter. Konawaina taking their time, trying to work out what their game plan is on top of the offense now. Driving in. Ball is up, ball is no good. Rebounded by Hilo High School. Tatiana right up, coming down the court. And she is surrounded by the Konawaina defense, but the ball is still for Hilo High School, being pushed out of bounds from Konawaina. Timeout for Hilo High School. the head coach for the Hilo High School Vikings, we have Clifford Kawaha, I believe related to Mindy Kawaha, on top of the Hilo High School varsity squad. Assistant coaches Jesse Kekaulua, Gary Ahu Sr. Athletic trainers Genevieve Ibarra and Mark Samansky. Athletic trainers Kirk Kawachi for Hilo High School. Konawana finds himself on the ground, but it is picked up and in their possession. Driving down the court for them, we have number 10 for the Wildcats in the back end green jerseys. Very aggressive defense from Hilo's Tatiana Rideout. Top of the key is Konawana to their center. Stolen and deflected by Tatiana Rideout. Bringing it down the court.
And the foul.
Wonderful stuff. That's good plays causing fouls in order to score through their three free throw shots. Wonderful stuff from Hilo High School. Tatiana Rideout. First shot is up. First shot doesn't make it in. Second shot opportunity. Will she take advantage of it? And shot is good. Score now 34-32. Hilo with the advantage. Hilo High School.
Yeah, with a game close like this, free throws and whatever points you can get really do count.
Taking advantage of those tiny errors made by the other team will end up, especially in this game, causing the difference of points. That'll be a foul on top Hilo High School.
No.
Again, we'd like to thank everybody watching our live stream, as Hilo High School makes those 2 points. Kirsten Agonias with those points being scored. Timeout for Konawana. Looking at the roster for Hilo High School, it seems that we have a very diverse squad. We have 6 seniors for Hilo High School. That'll be number 3, Jamila Colin Ebanez. Number 15, Mindy Kawaha. Number 4, Kiani Midel. Number 11, Tasia Eisen Roses Sunishi. Number 12, Tatiana Rideout. And number 23, Delisa Cortez. We have Konawana with the possession now. Almost a nice screen for Hilo High School. And it's another good screen from Konawana, actually, sorry. Stolen from Tatiana Rideout for Hilo High School. Veda Galima at the top of the key. Tatiana in the corner. Top of the key to Kirsten. Driving in is Kirsten. Ball is up. Ball bounces off the back of the court. Back of the net. And it is still, now it is Konawana's possession.
Falls on Teja Wilson Suinishi, second personal foul.
On top of the free throw line, we have number 10 for Konawaina.
Substitution.
She makes her first point.
Mindy Kawaha.
And she makes that second one. Score now 36 for Hilo and 34 for Konawaina, as you can see on the bottom of your screen. Beta Galima trying to work her way around the Konawaina defense. Hilo High School being pushed all the way to the far corners of the court. And Tatiana Rada doesn't make it inside of the two-point opportunity. Konawaina with the ball now.
Yeah, baskets like that count, right? Like just missing a layup like that, you know, I feel like, you know, would be like some sort of guilt, you know, in the back of your head. But I mean, you know, we always make mistakes too, so.
That point from Konawaina is not taken advantage of. So Hilo gains that possession. Both teams are struggling on top of their offense, making their baskets. But it is still anybody's game. The score of 36-34, Hilo in the lead. Attempt steal for Konawaina, but it is Konawaina's ball anyway. That is a foot fault on top Kona, so we have Kiani Midel coming in for Hilo, number 4 in the white jersey. And that's a basket for Konawaina.
Tie game. This is literally chance to take the lead
For both
and win the
teams.
game. Yeah.
Tied score at 36. We have 2 minutes and 23 seconds left on the buzzer. Medel, Mindy Kawaha goes for that shot and it's good. That'd be 3 points actually for Hilo High School. Both teams being very aggressive on top of their offense and defense. Screen doesn't work out for Konawaina. And they get their 2 points from number 33 for Konawaina, Kaylee Kaupu. Sorry, Kylie Kaupu. Working the way around. Hilo tried to work their way around Konawaina, but Hilo calls a timeout. So Cameron, what do you think will be making the difference inside of this last 1 minute and 23 seconds we have inside of this ball game?
I feel like defense will change it. If Konawaina can't put up any shots in the next 1 minute and 23 seconds, then, you know, obviously they can take the lead because it's by 1 point. And
Definitely.
If Hilo High School's offense actually improves and they start making baskets, you know, then they can start controlling the lead, you know, making sure that they win instead of losing, right?
Passing it in for Hilo is Mindy Kawaha. Veda in the center. attempt pass to her teammate Tatiana goes out of bounds. So it is Konawaina's possession. Hilo High School not taking advantage of that free opportunity to bring the offense. One minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Konawaina needs to score for this. Ball is up and shot is good. 3-point shot. That makes Konawaina in the lead 41 to 39. Hilo High School had to put up their offense really good today as of right now.
All you need is a 2-point. All you need is 2 points. You don't have to take a 3.
And that's a free throw opportunity for Hilo High School after that foul. Actually, it is not a free throw opportunity. It is a regular foul, so it will be passed in from Veda Galima for Hilo. It is good for Konawaina, putting up a wonderful defense for their team and getting the possession to the Konawaina. Hilo High is going to have to take advantage of it and put up that defense so that Konawaina doesn't score if they want to win this ball game. 45 seconds left on the clock. And Konawaina gets through the defense of Hilo High School. Shot is up, shot is no good. Rebounded by Kona.
Nice ball movement to use the clock. 24.5 seconds remaining.
It'll be whatever the outcome of this. It'll be whatever the outcome of this free throw is. That'll make a huge difference. If Konawaina gets at least one of these, then Hilo High School will have to put up at least 4 points. So they get another opportunity. Hilo High must have to be very aggressive in order to eventually maybe take up the lead inside of this. Second point not taken, so Hilo High School gains that possession. 18 seconds left in this ball game. Mindy Kawaha goes inside. Tukiani to Jamila. Kirsten takes the shot. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Konawaina trying to take it.
And Konawaina wins this ball game by 3 points.
42 to 39.
That was one intense game, isn't that right, Joseph?
Yes, definitely the closest game we had during this tournament of this night. The tournament will continue though. The Hilo High School Lady Viking Preseason Classic tournament going on through today, Tuesday to Thursday. So, what do you think made the difference during that last quarter for Hilo High School and Kona?
I feel like, in ways Hilo High School was following a lot, but I mean, their defense improved a lot as well.
Yeah, that's what you get when you have a very aggressive defense. You end up making fouls that are not always planned, and that eventually help with the other team instead of helping out your own team of being aggressive. But Konawaina definitely takes the wonderful lead during that, and they do a wonderful job of finishing up this ball game 42 to 39. Congrats to Konawaina. But thank you everybody for watching our varsity girls basketball live stream. Special thanks to the KVIX TV crew for making this stream possible.
Follow us on all of our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Hilo High School. Thank you for watching and have a great night. Aloha.
Hi, my name is Jody Ortiz, president of KVIX TV. Thank you for watching KVIKS. For more information, visit us online at hilohigh.org or download our app. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Hilo High School. Thanks for watching.